Hi everybody, it's Galactic Man Larry here again with another review, and today we have from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the movie or whatever it was called, just like that. We have Leonardo, which it's very clear, and I guess quite probably you know this guy. I do, and yeah, I haven't watched this film in a long time, but yeah, I loved the Turtles as a kid. I still love them today. Funny, I'm more of my favorite as a kid was Donatello, Donnie, whatever you want to call him. But from these NECA figures, I was between Leonardo and Don, because I felt they were the ones with the least crazy eyes or whatever. But I felt like this guy was the one to measure the rest with. I'm not sure, but from the four from NECA here, from this line, whatever, this is the one which feels best to me. And yeah, with time katanas are always good, you know. Yeah, but still, I'm a Donatello guy, but I felt like I had to start this line with Leonardo. It's the only one I've got so far, but yeah, now it's clear that I will get all four. I already have some Super Shredder stored in my house. I haven't opened that one. Of course, I would review it as well. It has a lot of things here. If you want to read that, it's not legal stuff, it's flavor text. So it's cool if you want to read it. Just pause it now. And while you're at it, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Leave a like if you enjoy my content, even if it's very austere still. But yeah, it can only get better, right? And it will. So that's what we have. The box is cool and all of that, but we're not here for the box. So let's cut this thing open and see how cool this guy actually is. And I mean, not everybody, but the reviews I watched, or yeah, some people I really respect from this community really recommend these guys, and you just have to look at them. They're really like, the paint and everything is so good. Okay, this guy is a bit, the packing is a bit like, it's secure, let's just say it's secure. And secure is good. There you can see what this is like, of course the single retail version. I mean, I think there's also a 4-pack with more accessories and all of that, but I won't be hunting for that, at least not now. I don't know. Mostly I just want the 4 guys with weapon holding hands. Of course some expression is also good, but yeah, maybe one day. Yeah, he's a big guy. These guys are, I just quickly read in the little flavor text that these are 6.5 inches. I can already see the mechanism they are using. Yeah, because it wouldn't be good if they put some cut on the shells. Some tightness. Anyway, feeling good. Let's give him first of all, let's go over the accessories and bring the camera a bit down below. Straighten things up a bit, and that's it. I was just waiting for that to happen at some point. uh, if is this guy gonna be a pain to stand? I don't know. I think I got it. It was the foot angle. You have his two katanas, the same size. They have a little bit of a texture to them, like some sort of wash. They are not new or clean, and that's good because they have been in use and they were built or they have been kept at the sewers. So what do you expect? And you can slide them under sheets. I don't know if it's a specific side for each of them or something. It's a bit, I don't know if this side is a bit blocked. It feels, God, it doesn't feel that nice. It's a bit too tight. It ain't good when the thing is this thin, you know. But there it is. I just gonna do that once. From now or every time I do it, I'll have to be careful. It's a tight fit and the swords are very thin. He comes with this little pizza slice. I mean, I can see black olives. I can see some pepper. You know, and I don't know if those are anchovies or whatever. It's a little pizza with some ingredients on it. It looks rather vegetarian. I don't know if that's a subtext they want to show in. He can hold it. I don't know if this is the pizza holding hand. It seems to be, but a bit tight. Come on, man. God, is this thing tight here? There he is contemplating his meal. You have this extra headband piece. I don't know the name of it. If you have a more dynamic pose going on, kind of, it's like flying around. And this relaxed posed hands, which is good that they include. And I guess there are many other hands you can have for this guy, but this is the version I have. Whatever. Anyway, let's go over the detail. I mean, it's just crazy detail in this guy. The paint is amazing. It's shaded, it's textured, it's, of course I chose between like 10 of them. There was like 10 like 7 or something of each turtle, and I chose the one I liked the eyes the most because some of them were a bit over the place, not too bad, but yeah, this is the one I think was the best at the store. The head has a great tilt, can go up that much, and it can help a bit with the diaphragm. He can go down that much, which is good. It's better down than up. He has some diaphragm tilt actually, as you can see. The shoulders are a bit, they can go almost 90 degrees. No, they can go 90. Let's see. Let me straighten this and let's see if I can. Yeah, almost 90 degrees. They can go all the way around. Of course, well, that was easy. I wasn't really obstructed by the shell, even if it's there. They have a double jointed elbow, but it's of course a bit limited by this like elbow protection. And there you have your like bicep swivel thing, because it's not at the bicep, because as you can see the articulation thing there is really thick. Sadly, I don't know if you can force a 90-degree bend. How much? We have like 90 degrees, a bit below, or exactly 90 degrees kind of. Let's see this. Yeah, like 90 degrees elbow bend, and the hands. Ooh, this one is kind of breaking. Look at that. Can you see that slice there, that cut? It's telling me not to, because I was forcing it. It has a limitation to this side. It can go that much outwards, but it can go a lot inwards, and just be careful with that. If your copy also has some of that, just don't force it. I don't know if I will glue it somehow or no. I mean, not glue the whole hand, but that little, it will rip apart at some point anyway. He also has like the waist there at the diaphragm. It can also turn to the sides. I just thought about that, but that's it. He doesn't have any of that for the legs, like, or does he? No, I think it's just there, the upper part. But still, I mean, the sculpt is so cool, and the piece looks so like he's there, you know. It looks real. It's my first NECA in many years. I mean, I think I only have another one NECA figure so far. I won't be chasing everything NECA now, but I must say they put some work, some love on their figures. The legs, let's see, the Ninja Turtles that can't do the splits, or can they? He can, not the whole way around, but he has some split. Just again, be careful not to force things too much, just in case. He has a hidden thigh cut, so it's not a cut, it's a hidden thigh swivel, which is great. I mean, they don't mess with their sculpt, you know, with the aesthetics. They protect that. I think that's their selling point, I would say. He has only that much knee bend because of the knee protection there. It's just what you have, but it's, yeah, because you have this thing there and it's for the looks, you know. This also hides the articulation a bit, but it also obstructs, gets in the way. So it's the price to pay, you know. And the feet, they go back that much, quite a lot. They go that much to the front, and they can turn, you know, they have a swivel, which is really good. It's very natural, has no funny angle or funny limited thing, you know. It does the thing. Now to change the hands, you just, I guess, yeah, they don't, it's quite, the peg is not like, oh come on, not that pronounced, so it's really helpful. So you just kind of carefully twist it to the sides. It's also has a good thickness, or I hope. I mean, the peg, come on. And yeah, he's preparing to do the pizza slice attack. Great figure, I can say. It looks amazing. Yeah, I can already tell you it's amazing, and I can only recommend it if you don't have them yet, or him, I mean, if you get him, you have to get the other three, and I also have to do that myself. Yeah, I know I know now why people were or are so crazy about these ones. They are really good. This might be my adult collector turtles. They don't look childish, they look serious, they look real, they look like something that could be there. Now, I mean, what do I have to say? He looks amazing. He has a lot of articulation, some limitation as well, but yeah, because if you want it to look this good, you have to make some sacrifices as well. Oh yeah, that didn't feel good. It's too tight. That could be better, because it feels dangerous for the sword. The sword is a bit too thin, and that thing is too tight. Just a quick little pose. So there you have Leonardo. Now, for size comparisons, let's bring in Flint. I think, yeah, that's believable. I mean, they are not humans, they are humanoids, they are mutants. You know what? If she was all jello, that would make a perfect April. Like her. Maybe that's also a reason why I like Lady J that much, because as many of you, maybe I had a little crush on April O'Neil as a kid. There's some very suggestive stills from the cartoon. Anyway, I think she would make, if you paint her in jello, she would make for a great, it's my opinion at least, she would make for a great April O'Neil. And she also has her little GoPro camera thing, whatever. That would be modern day April O'Neil with the realistic Leonardo and Casey Jones here. Anyway, let's bring Flint next to Lady J because of reasons. Let's bring in Destro. Yeah, he could stand. I mean, yeah, he's tall enough that he wouldn't be too shy to fight Leonardo. I don't know if he would stand a chance in sense of martial arts. Maybe Destro is also a martial artist, I don't know. Evelyn. Yeah, this is a happy bunch, and I believe these proportions, because Leo is not a human, and he can be this large and be hanging around with these people or against, or Now this is something I would not believe, but this is not happening. So that would be it for this review. Please, if you enjoy it, leave a like, consider subscribing to the channel. More content is on its way, and yeah, I will see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao.